So this is where I lived for 27 years of my life. Our housing was on the second and third floor, and the funeral home was actually on that first level.
From humble beginnings in a bedroom above her family's small funeral home in East Baltimore, Carolyn J. Scruggs has risen. From a little girl walking to school to a woman all the way at the top, running one of the largest departments in Maryland state government.
You never realize when you're young how much you're able to impact other people's lives.
These East Baltimore streets still harbor the legacy of Secretary Scruggs' parents, including a huge mural featuring her dad.
So the park was commemorated in the name of my father because he was all about supporting the kids.
And all about making sure his kids did not let a zip code or other perceived limitations define them. And they did not. Carolyn graduated high school at age 16. Her brother Calvin runs the funeral business today and is still heavily involved in helping local kids. Carolyn became a correctional officer and today is the first person to ascend all the way from correctional officer to secretary and the first African-American woman to ever run the Department of Public Safety and Correctional Services.
And as we celebrate Black History Month, Secretary Carolyn J. Scruggs, what would you like for our audience to know about you growing up in East Baltimore and then going on to college and moving on as the secretary? What would you like for our audience to know, especially our younger audience?
Yeah, I would say that, never underestimate your ability to do anything. I always tell everybody, I'm the little girl from East Baltimore. Everybody knew me, but I sat on the steps because I was the geek that educated, reading, My brother was the more social one into everything. So who would have ever thought, like I always say, that the little girl that sat here and just played with her dolls and read her books and all would be running a state organization? I never would have thought it.
As a former correctional officer and a woman whose mother is still the defining force in her life, Secretary Scruggs cares deeply about people, about her correctional, parole and probation, and public safety employees. And as a city kid who's seen her share of struggle, she's also caring about the programming that helps improve the lives of those incarcerated who truly want to change.
Now, running this system, I understand that the people that we're dealing with are humans first. They're someone's loved one, so their care and custody is very important to me. And to educate them and to provide them with better opportunities that they may not have gotten while they were on the street. So the opportunities that I was afforded, I'd love to give that to that community that I now oversee. And that's why you see the robust education programs in the department. That's why you see the growing trade opportunities in the department, because I want them to be better than they were when they came to us. You listen to our governor all the time. He speaks about leaving no one behind. Well, he's not omitting that prison population because he understands that we have individuals there that can be dynamic, that can go on to be successful and be mentors and actually show people that I may have fallen down once, but look what I'm doing now.